Booster Set 8, Blue Storm Armada, brought in more limit break cards as Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom, which was the new ace unit for the newly released Aquaforce clan. It also supported Neo Nectar, Tachikaze, Narukami, Great Nature, and Dimensional Police. You could also buy a version of the set which contained a soundtrack, and I think, personally, that's pretty neat.
In this series, both me and my friend Twinky will be opening products from the Cardfight Vanguard franchise in order of original release date. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, with the winner receiving a small prize and the loser receiving a pity pack, letting us upgrade our decks. However, in each new deck, we will be opening boxes from the next product that was released in chronological order, before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This is the Cardfight Progression series.
Alright, welcome back. Today we have Set 8, which me and Twinky have been looking forward to a long time, ever since we started this, because this supports Aquaforce and DP, which are some of our favorite clans. Like, right off the top, Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom, I want you. Powerful multi-attack ability. Limit break 4, counterblast 1. If it's the 4th attack or more, it gets 5k. You can retire something and draw a card. Honestly, can't get better than that. There are some other cool things, like calling Duckbill. You don't have to... When something's retired, you draw a card, which helps you get that advantage back. If any of us played Great Nature. Neo Nectar, though, is pretty cool. This is where the Musketeers are coming in some recursion. Also Zeal, who I really like aesthetically, but in practice really sucks. Dimensional Robo Gaiusha over here is really powerful because you put a bunch of dimensional Robos in Soul, which is like these boys right there who have soul abilities where you bring them out. And your Vanguard gets power, which of course Daiusha wants. And that's even, so if he's missing his grade 3, that's bam. If he has Daiusha and wants to cross-ride him, bam, that's there. If reverse comes out, bam, that's there. It's always that consistency, and I'm probably, whenever he plays Dimension Police, we'll always see that because it's a common. Of course, some other key things in Aquaforce, like my perfect card, Draco Kid, who says draw a card when you attack, and plus 1k, which is cool. Now, if I do get enough of these, Neo Nectar has this really cool Arboros Dragon, who you can call cards with the same name, and then it's a continuous ability at limit break 4, where all those units with the same name get plus 4k. So if I like had a 6 and a 6 in the same column, that's now 12 plus 10, so it's a 22 by itself. Of course, Zeal himself. Other important things. This is the ride line of Military Dragon for Tachikaze, but we already know I'm never touching Dragon Empire again. I'm cursed. Self-Damager, card draw, grade 3 searcher, all things we've really seen before. This is where Aquaforce really gets its thing, because these two right here will attack the Vanguard directly and get power for it. I think he's part of that too. Anything with Storm Rider basically wants to attack the Vanguard first and it will get power and then swap itself. If I don't get the retire of Maelstrom, Tier Knight Valerie is good, because on the 4th attack you can retire anything if it hits with the Vanguard, of course. I said the cross ride for Daiusha, there it is. And Celine's pretty cool, but I don't think they get really good until V or Reverse comes out. But it's still something nice that I could pull. But that's not all. Normally me and Twinky do Trial Deck V, Trial Deck, and upgrade it, but Descent of the Marine Emperor just came out by itself. So me and Twinky both have this, and we're just moving past it, but I'm happy because I play Aquaforce, and this has a lot of just cards exclusive to it, like Marine General over there, who Fourth attack or more, draw a card. Third attack or more, gets 3k. On place, give plus 2k, which helps me hit cross ride numbers. And of course, I get all my triggers that I'll ever need. Good grade 3, because I can stand a column, stand 2 other things. Just helps me get numbers, which helps with these boys. And of course, I get my generics, which are always good to have. So yeah, I automatically have all of the things in Descendant of the Marine Emperor, which is the trial, but let's see what I pulled in set 8. Alright, we're just skipping Great Nature. If I ever play it, go by Narukami, Tachikaze, things I don't care about. Dimension Police is pretty okay, but Twinky already has the initiative on me. I do have parts of Zeal, but not enough to actually do it, and I don't see Big Boy Zeal himself, which is... Neo Nectar I'll go over. I got a grade 3 Searcher. I got some okay things right here. I got some Musketeers, but I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that... Ooh, I got the Arboros Dragons. Pretty good for just starting for the grade 1. Grade 2 makes me uncomfy, and it's cutting with the Musketeers, and I don't see the grade 3 Musketeer, which makes it all worth playing. But Aqua Force got crit. Eric is good, but I really want Aqua Kid. Self-Damager. Alright, I got Draco Kid. Storm Rider. Alright, so if I don't have any other of the side attackers, I still at least have something that hits 9k. Ooh, 3 Diamantes. Happy me. Emerald Shield. Me and my PG luck with the clans I want to play is unimaginable. It's perfect. Got some retiring. Got me an SP and Basel. And, oh, so happy. 2 Maelstrom. Not what I'm comfortable with, but I will take it. Now let's see what I build for this. But I have a pretty good idea, and I think you guys do too. How could I not be playing Aqua Force? It's a good multi-attack deck and one of my all-time favorites. Draco Kid starter, so I get that card advantage on draw. I got the grade 3 from the trial deck because I don't have enough to ride on. Of course, 2 Maelstorms. And emergency backup ride over here. He just gets power. I probably should have added more, but I didn't really know what I should have cut. Of course, Diamantes, because I want to be swinging at that Vanguard. Constant pressure. Got my generics because 10k, because once again, multi-attack lacks power, and I don't have to have a specific attack just to have a 10k base. Marine, just because I want to draw a card. 2 of these Coral Assaults because it's a 12k. I put the SP Basil in, but I should have enough multi-attack between these 3 right here over here. 3, I have like 6 cards that help me multi-attack. Technically 7 if you count this, if I don't have Maelstrom. Got me some retires because if Twinky's playing Dimension Police, if I can do an aggressive turn 2 attack and just pop his grade 0, that would be ideal. Of course, some more generics because I want some buffs. Because self-damagers, just so I can get my limit breaks. Attacking the Vanguard, even though it's a 9k, I can still just get that number and switch. Or use him to support. Accelerated command, just in case Twinky gets that cross ride. I don't want to be hitting 13. So I got that for emergencies. 9k, just for one of these switch-ins. I probably should take that out, but I didn't know what else to put in, really. PGs, and then because even though it's multi-attack and you want those numbers and you think I'd be playing stands, I want pure crit. Because I'm playing Maelstrom, so that means he's the last one to attack. Meaning if I can just power boost critical, it's going to feel good. And draw trigger because multi-attack and I need things to guard, but if Twinky attacks my rears, I just need resource, and doesn't have the best at getting it because my boy is promo in a trial deck. Yeah, so let's get into fights. Let's see how this holds up. Twinky, I have ascended in life. I walked through a hurricane just to feel the wind, to know what the breeze is, to experience true psyqualia.
That seems a little complicated.
And that's why I got myself a burrito while my hometown got hit by a hurricane.
That sounds unlucky, I guess.
Nope,
I
the
mean,
wind
not
chose
for
me.
you.
Wind chose me. So I'm going to beat you with my new powers.
I mean, you're not the only one who's got new powers. I mean, I've gotten better at justice.
Well, I guess we'll draw our cards and see who is truly the chosen child.
Well,
Yo, we have a ride deck, right?
I was getting ready to say, like, I'm putting 3 back.
I'm too putting 3 back.
Ah.
Well, I guess roll your dice. Obviously, red is for justice and blue is for the wind. 9.
9.
Tree.
Justice prevails. I shall go first. Stand up, my justice guard.
Stand up, mine. It is the Aqua Breath Draco Kid.
I am Dimensional Robo. Go use ya. I will stand and draw. I will place a Cosmo, which places my Forerunner to the rear guard. And I end my turn.
I will stand and draw. So I'm going to ride my grade 1 that damages myself for counterblast, but also activates my Forerunner. She is 6 plus 5, so this is 11.
No good.
No trigger.
Damage check. Draw trigger. All effects to the Vanguard.
It's your move.
Stunned and draw. I will call to the Vanguard. Twin Order. And I will call to my rear guards. Cosmodor. Superdimensional Robo. Dilating. I will swing at your Vanguard on hit effect for 15.
I'll guard for 10, making myself 16.
Then I shall swing at your Vanguard for 15.
This
Once
I'll
more.
take.
Trigger check. Heal trigger. I do heal.
Damage. I could have actually used that one.
And I shall pass my turn.
I will stand and draw. Yeah. So I'm going to ride Tier Knight Lazarus and call a Lazarus. And I will attack 10 on your rear guard.
That's alpha room. I will block.
Alright, 15. Vanguard.
No guard.
Critical trigger.
Damage check.
Oh no, look at that. A big robot just hit the grave.
Stunned and draw. Unfortunately, I do not have a grade 3 in hand.
I know where that ended up. The wind drew me to the perfect conclusion that would get rid of your grade 3.
But I will call a rear guard.
Saucy.
And I will swing 10k at your Vanguard.
I'll take it.
Trigger check.
I don't like that.
Then, Commander Laurel. Choose for my Dimension Police rearguards. Whenever my attack hits, I may pay the cost, and I may choose one of my Vanguards and stand it.
Hmm.
So 10 more at your Vanguard.
No guard.
Trigger check. No trigger.
Stand and draw, my friend. This is an unfortunate ride, but this is Storm Rider Diamantes.
Diamantes.
And I'm going to call Tier Knight Valerie. 9 to your rear guard.
Guard with 5.
10 to rear guard.
Guard.
14 Vanguard.
No guard.
First check. Draw trigger. Second check. Oops.
Damage check. Heal trigger. I do not heal.
Once
So
again,
10k.
I listen to the breeze through my headphones.
Or 5k to the thing. Not 10.
Yep.
Stunned and draw. I will call into the fray. Super Dimensional Robo. Delusion. And I will call Twin Order. I will now swing at your Vanguard for 10. Boosted so it's 15.
I will commit a perfect guard.
First the checker. No trigger. Second the checker. No trigger.
I will listen to the breeze.
Second attack. I will dictate it to Laurel and Twin Order. To this guy.
I hear them. They say, do not guard.
15 to rear guard.
I will guard 10.
That concludes my turn.
Stand and draw. I will call 2 more units.
Okay.
9 to your rear guard.
Which rear guard?
The one it can hit.
I will intercept.
Well, 15 at the one rear.
Guard.
14 Vanguard.
No guard.
Critical trigger. All effects to Vanguard. Second to check.
Damage check. Damage check. I may be beaten, but I'm never down for long blank. Stunned and draw. I will call a deity. And you know what? I'll call Die Battles. Ultimate superior cross-ride type Wink.
Well, and I was reading the card for the viewers and for checking you. Yep.
I choose 4 of my rear guards with Dimensional Robo in this name. Yeah. Put them into the soul. Superior cross ride. Docking formation. Ultimate dimensional robo. Great Deluge. And I am well over limit break 4. So I get critical plus another 2k. And I'm gonna call Cosmic Rider. Cosmic Rider will grant my Deluge another 2k. I will now swing 12 at your rear guard.
Loop.
Swinging critical 2.
Nope.
Oh. Trigger check. First check. Second to check. No, trigger. I passed my turn.
As I predicted, she came back. 9 at your rear guard.
No guard.
15 at your vanguard.
Unfortunately, I will have to guard.
I really hate that you're 13, because this is a 14.
PG.
Discarding a PG for PG, I see how it is. All effects to Vanguard.
Stand and draw. 2k and a crit. I will activate an effect in soul,
Oh.
taking out Die Battles. I will gain 3k onto my Vanguard. And I will call Masked Police Grenadier. I will now swing 12 onto your Vanguard. Then effect, whenever he declares an attack, my Vanguard will gain an additional 2k. Go. Deluge.
See, wouldn't it be so unfortunate?
First to checker, no trigger. Second to checker, no trigger.
Sure. I'll ride. Nine at your rear guard.
No guard.
15 at your van.
I will. Guard.
Because it's the third attack, my Vanguard has an effect. It gets 3k. So this is a lovely 18.
And it's a perfect guard.
Saw that coming. First check. Critical trigger.
Stunned and draw. I see you've joined me, comrade. I call to the rear guard. Great deluge. I will now swing 15 at your vanguard.
The wind tells me this is okay.
Swinging 15, critical 2 at your vanguard.
Alright, so if you get 2 triggers, that brings you to 25.
Yes.
So what is 20, 30
That's a no pass.
critical triggers for days?
First to Chiku. Die Dragon. Second to Chiku. Deluge.
The wind told me if I stalled you out, because I couldn't multi-attack, I'd win. I see. Activate the effect of my rear guard. I choose any unit and it gets 1k. And if it's the fourth attack of... it gets to draw me a card. I will play Accelerated Command, which gives 2k to any rear card. And Tier Knight Leo. So let's do this. 15 at your Vanguard.
No guard.
I told you. The wind chose me, Twinky. The wind chose me. Alright, Twinky. The breeze chose me the first round. But now it is the second round of which you get to choose.
I'm going first. Justice waits for nobody. Stun and draw. I will call Kozumo Hiro. My rear guard goes back, and I end my turn.
I will stand and draw. I will ride Tier Knight Theo and attack for 13.
No good.
I will listen to the breeze. Once again, remember the hurricane. The burrito.
No trigger.
Your
Stun
move?
and draw. I will ride Twin Order. And I will call to a rear guard Mass Police Grenadier. I will now swing with Grandeur onto your Vanguard.
Guard.
But when this unit attacks, if I have Dimension Police Vanguard, it gains 2k. So, for an extra 2k onto my Vanguard, I will swing 17.
I'll take it.
Trigger check. Heal trigger. I do heal. I'll affix to the Vanguard.
I would have actually liked to draw that.
Pass the turn.
Oof. Owie, ow. I have to ride Storm Rider Basil, but it's fine, because I have Storm Rider Eugene and a lovely Splash Assault.
Okay.
So I am going to attack your Vanguard with Eugene and affect When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you have an Aquaforce Vanguard, of which I do, and it's the first battle of this turn, gets 2k. And at the end of the step it decided to attack, I get to switch positions with the person behind it. So 8, it's your Vanguard.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just no guard.
Multi-attacks, 13.
No guard.
Ooh, big yay.
Dimension check. To roll a trigger. I give power to my van.
Because Splash Assault is attacking, and it's the third battle, gets 3k. So 9k at your rear guard.
How much?
9.
Alright. No guard. Everything relies on this next draw. Stand and draw. Justice is on my side, Boinku. I will not ride. I will call. Superior ride. Deja. I will call to the rear guard. Grenadier. I shall use an effect in Soul. Choose my Vanguard. He gets 3k.
What's that, Breeze? I'm about to get hurt. Okay.
Then I'm swinging 8k onto your van.
Emotional check. Critical trigger. All effects to Vanguard. Yay!
Grenadier.
Cushion.
Grander effect. I get 2. So now Dayusha is now critical.
Yep. And
So 15 on the
I'm a
Vanguard.
no guard.
First to checker. No trigger. Second to checker. Draw trigger. All effects to the Vanguard. And I draw a card.
That was a hurtful turn. Another crit trigger. But Twinkie, what if I told you I wanted you to do this all along?
Are you at the limit, broke?
Drain the Chaos Judgment Maelstrom Ride.
You didn't pull that.
I did.
Pull
I did pull that. But you are right. I did not pull the SP, even though this is his SP art, the nice shiny. My SP is actually him. My grade 2. You know, because they're both double rare. Well, triple rares. So, oof. So I'm going to retire this dude. Call my boy, Jim Boy, me Bob. And I'm going to activate the effect of my rear guard. He goes into the soul. Actually, I should probably read if it's on hit. Nope. If it's just the 4th or more attack, I get to draw a card. So let's begin. Giamontes will attack. And because it's the first battle, he gets 2k. So 11 at your Vanguard.
No guard.
Activate the effect of my boy. Switch position. 18 at your Vanguard.
No guard.
Attack your rear guard for 9.
No guard.
Attack Maelstrom 12. Limit break. He gets plus 5k. And because it's the 4th attack, I draw a card.
I will not guard this.
Alright, I get drive check 2. And I can pay the cost. And if I do, I can draw a card and retire one of your rear guards. No triggers, but I will counterblast 1, retire anything to draw a card.
I don't have a rear guard.
So I can choose one of your rear cards. I don't have to. I just did that for card draw.
Okay. Damage check. No trigger. Stand and draw. Blake, you're not the only one with a limit broke. I ride Ultimate Dimension Robo. Great Dayuya.
If I get hit by that, I'll lose. What does the wind tell me?
I'll call.
It says you don't have a lore null, and I'm fine. Going to activate his on place.
He doesn't have it on place.
Pretty sure he did. Oh, when he boost. My bad.
I'm going to swing 15 critical 2 onto Vanguard.
Wubba dub dub.
First to trigger, no trigger. Second to check, no trigger. Now I will swing 16 onto your Vanguard. But if she when she attacks, if I have a Dimension Police Vanguard, she gains an extra 2k. So now it is 18 onto your Vanguard.
Sure. Crit trigger. I will stand and draw. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Actually, what do I want to do? I'm going to retire my boy to play another Maelstrom.
Oh.
You're at 13. You monster. 11 at Vanguard.
No guard.
You're a monster and you know it. 18, Van.
I will... I'll take this. No trigger.
11 rear.
Guard 5.
Attack 19. Limit break. Plus 5k. Making me a 20. What is it? 24.
So 20. So this is a no hit.
First check. Heal trigger does go off, and I will take it. Thank you. Second check. I did get both triggers. Be proud of me.
Stunned. Draw. I will call Cosmic Rider. I get 2k on the Vanguard.
So, Twinky, I think you did your math wrong.
Huh?
'Cause I was 24, right? So that would make me 34 to your 33 guard.
I was 13 plus 20, that's 33.
And that would have been 34 with my 2 triggers.
How much were you at?
24. I got big.
Oh. Well, shit.
This is why I do math, kids. Not just because my Vanguard was crit 2, and that wins me the game.
Alright.
You are going to commit another, like, guard, so we have a corrected game state, correct?
I mean, would you have given everything to Vanguard?
Yeah, of course. I only have crits and draws and heals. I ain't going to stand. There we go. Now I can be a happy blank. A little salty I didn't get that with.
So now I'm gonna swing. Wait. Hold on. Idea. So I can still do one more thing.
Oh.
I can Soul Blast die battles to gain an additional 3k. And I still have 3 dimensional robos. Dayusha, Goyusha, and Mariner. So I'm now going to swing 17, 20, 26, critical 2 on the Vanguard.
Alright, so this is 22. 31. Which is a 1 a pass. And 41.
First the trigger. Stun the trigger. I'm gonna just give to her. Second to trigger. No trigger.
Easy peasy.
Then swing. Then she's gonna gain an additional 2.
I took damage. It was my TO.
Okay.
Stand and draw. And Twinky's mean. Twinky is going to guard. He doesn't have to guard my attack. Why can't you be a 10 or an 11k Vanguard? Why can't you let me have fun?
I'll let you have fun.
11 at your 10 rear guard, that gains power.
Intercept.
18 at Van.
Oh shit. I'm going to take heal trigger.
I'm at the loss for words.
The miracle heals. The miracle heals.
Once again, limits break 24 at your Vanguard. Of course, now you actually...
18. So... Well, I'm at 7, 18, and you're at 24?
Yep.
Guard.
Alright, you're at 33.
Wait.
Yep. Because I'm at 24, one trigger is 29, another trigger is 34, so this is a 2 pass. First check. Uh-oh.
Send. Draw.
Yo, let's call peace. With the wind saying I don't have a good chance of winning.
I'm gonna call to the rear guard. Another buddy. Ultimate dimensional robo. Great Delusion. I'm gonna swing 11 at Van.
Intercept.
So this is 16, 18 at Van.
We don't even count. I can't even guard it.
First to Chiku. No trigger. Second to trigger. No trigger.
Be calm. Be part of the maelstrom. Feel the winds. Nope. Game 3.
Game 3.
Right, so maybe justice prevailed that time.
Justice always prevails.
Nope. I can hear the winds. And I will go first. I will stand and draw.
That's the wind of my justice sword.
That's all she wrote.
Alright. Stunned and draw. I ride.
Nothing. You're staying at the grade 0.
Commander Laurel. And I will swing 9k onto Van.
I will guard with my PG and my PG, discarding my whole hand.
Hell yeah! The usual.
I got a trigger. Stand and draw, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Hmm. 15.
No guard.
Yeah, grades 1. Your move.
Stunned and draw. I call to the stand Swing Order. And I will call Cosmic Rider. Cosmic Rider will get my Vanguard 2k.
But he's not big enough to hit me.
And I'll call to the rear guard. Die Marina.
What was it with that? It's now big enough to hit me.
So 7 plus 8. Hold on, I'm thinking 15, I think.
Yep, I'll take it. Demosh. Draw trigger.
I'm swinging
bring it.
17 again. Trigger check. No trigger.
Which one is that? That's my, Oh, that's my crit trigger.
Okay.
Stand and draw. Look at this healthy hand. And no maelstrom. I do have my Diamantes. And I do have her. Who you are not going to enjoy. I'm gonna call her, but nothing really matters. I'm not using its effect.
Okay.
I'm going to activate him, which gives my rearguard back there 10k when it attacks. If it's the 4th, battle, I draw a card. So 11 at your Vanguard.
I will take.
Hee hee. How much is this? 6 plus 6. 12 at your rear guard. This, because it's the 3rd attack, will be 19 at your Vanguard.
No guard.
No triggers.
Stun the trigger. And I guess I stand as rear guard. So I'm at
Damn it.
15.
And I'll attack 10, and it doesn't hit because it is the 4th attack I draw.
You and your damn card advantage.
But Twinkie, do you know what would have been really fun if she had hit? Because it's the 4th attack or more, I can retire any rear guard you have.
Oh, fuck that.
So that trigger really did save you. I did a what is called misplay because I had no pieces to make anything else work.
Stunned and draw. Alright. Super dimensional robot. The usual.
You have done this. Now what, though?
I'm going to call Mass Police Granada, Grander. I don't know why I want to keep calling him Grenadier. And I will call Cosmobeak. By counterblasting 2, my Vanguard becomes 4k bigger. I will now swing 8k onto...
She's 9.
Yeah, I was reading deck value. And then his effect, gaining an extra 2. My Vanguard is critical though. So I'm going to swing 15 at Van. Swing 6, so 21.
I gotta think what I want to discard for this, actually.
First the checker, second the checker.
Stand. Draw. What did the kids say? Another one. So, 11 at your Vanguard.
Intercept.
Do you know what's the greatest thing about this? In 0, he's a counterblast 1. In the real life, he's free as can be. 9 at your rear guard. It's only on 4th attack.
Alright.
And it has to hit Vanguard. So, reassurance for you. 19.
No guard.
I didn't get any triggers.
Damage check.
Wow, 15 on hit effect. I wonder if he guards.
You'd like it if I didn't, wouldn't you?
I very much would.
But I guard.
Oh, what's this? I gotta retire anyway. Bye-bye.
No. Stand and draw. Yosha!
Gotta read one of my cards because I haven't read him in ages.
Blake, are you ready for some justice? I'll
No.
call to the rear guard. Diusia. And another Diamodin. That is 4 dimensional robos.
I don't know. Does Dayusha actually be a dimensional robo? I don't think so.
Ultimate superior cross ride.
Don't forget to draw your cards.
That draw?
Yeah, you draw 2.
Oh,
thought you've been doing that.
I have not been doing that. Wait. Why do I draw 2?
Pretty sure because of him. Oh, never mind. That's something 0 added. I've lied to you.
No, I'll still draw. It's okay.
No, it's fine. Accepted game state. Accepted game state.
Alright. So, I have...
And for the viewers at home, you know how scary this is.
So, this will gain 3k till end of turn. And I will now swing Commander Laurel with Diusia. So, 15 plus... So, it's 17, 19, 22 on the Vanguard.
Alright.
Critical 2.
That's 20. That's 30. What did you say? You were 22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I literally hit 2 triggers...
And I'll intercept for... And add this to a no pass.
First the Chiku. Second the Chiku. No triggers.
Woot, woot.
But now I'm just a base 13k.
And it's fine. I should have rated him first. And we're gonna go really aggressive here. Actually, am I the one going to do that? Alright. We're not gonna do that, but we are gonna get rid of her for... You going to block?
I have to guard all my PGs, all my crit triggers, my stun trigger.
You gonna block?
How much is that?
9. I want the 0 effect. I want Counterblast 1, it gets 5k. His effect, though, because it's going to be the 3rd or more attack, he gets plus 3k. So 19.
I will take.
And this is going to be 16, but I'm going to activate his Limit Break. Counterblast 2, he gets plus 3k.
If it's the 3rd battle of that turn.
3rd or more.
Oh, but he has to hit for it, right?
Yeah, hit for it, but he's getting plus 6k because of that Counterblast 2, so he's currently riding a juicy 22. Or you could do that.
Stunned draw. I will call to the rear guards. This
Naval Gazer has failed me.
this kind of sucks, but we gotta do it. Call. Night Dragon. Call. Call.
Oh. Bitch.
I will swing 15k onto your Vanguard.
So this is going to be a very interesting thought experiment where I'll guard for 20. So this is exactly a 1 to pass.
First to check.
Oh my god.
All effects to Diusia. Then second to check it. No to the
Crit trigger. Damn.
now. Come out of the order. Rest. Swing. Swing. Great. Justice is so.
PG. All my heal triggers are in the back, but GG Twinkie, that was a really fun game, and I knew it would be.
Justice.
Yeah, so you won. You won the episode. What do you have to say?
Justice.
I really should have PG'd.
Superior cross right.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot, Twinkie.
What?
You want to read Laurel word for word?
Oh, when your Dimension Police Vanguard attack hits. No. So yeah, PG would have actually stopped that. But, would you have had enough to block the other attacks?
Yep. Because I had these intercepts.
Die Dragon would be 12, 16, and then I would have given Die Dragon.
So this would have been enough, exactly enough. So I was probably going to lose this anyway, but like... I just think it's funny none of us read our cards.
Justice. I don't need to read to understand justice.
Alright, but thank you everyone for watching my content. Thank you, Twinkie, for doing this with me.
Justice.
And it looks like justice prevailed over the wind.